Hey, church. By now, most of you have probably watched or at least read about the governor's announcement yesterday, where he laid out new mitigation measures and restrictions for our region of Illinois. Well, like you, the pastors of First Baptist Church were immediately concerned about how this would affect our schedule of services here. So rather than speculate or make some kind of determination completely on our own, we immediately reached out to our local health department and to the Illinois Department of Public Health for clarification and for guidance. Fortunately, we heard back from all of our inquiries very quickly, and there was consistency to their answers. The public health administrator at Egyptian Public Health said, quote, "It is our understanding that churches are not specifically addressed in this guidance and that First Baptist and other churches should be free to conduct services in a safe and thoughtful manner for all their congregation," end quote. The IDPH COVID-19 email team said, quote, "Churches are not impacted by the regional resurgence mitigation measures. However, churches are always able to adopt the stricter mitigation measures if they so choose," end quote. And they then referred us to the specific guidance for places of worship that was issued early in the summer, which, by the way, has been the guiding document for our practices since we started gathering for worship again in June. And finally, a representative from the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, after consulting with the legal office there, said, quote, "There are no current changes during resurgence mitigation measures for places of worship. Of course, places of worship can adopt stricter measures if they so choose," end quote. So, in light of all of that input, and after consulting with local medical providers, we will continue to meet as scheduled. And we will continue to follow the protocols that we put into place early this summer, including making reservations to ensure that we stay under the 100-person capacity limit, wearing face coverings the entire time we are in the building, social distancing between households, washing our hands often, and disinfecting between services. We are incredibly thankful to be able to continue to worship together in a way that is respectful and submissive to our governing authorities, and that is loving and helpful to our neighbors, especially those who are most vulnerable. So I would encourage you to go to fbchoharrisburg.com and RSVP for a spot in one of this weekend's services. Now, we understand that some of you may decide that it is best for you to worship at home over the next few weeks because of the rise in cases in our region. That is totally understandable. And we will continue to broadcast our 1045 service on Facebook and the radio so you can worship at home with your family. These are trying days for sure, and we are praying for the day when all of this is behind us. In the meantime, your pastors want to thank you for your patience, for your flexibility, for your cooperation, and for your support as we move forward together. We can't wait to see you on Sunday.